Rocky clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 1725 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Cleared for pushback. Air Canada 1725. Rocky ground. Air Canada 1725 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 1725. Rocky Tower. Air Canada 1725 ready for takeoff on 09er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 1725.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 8553 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 3210.
Cleared for pushback. Air Canada 8553. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 8553. Rocky Tower, Air Canada 8553 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 3210 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 8553.
Taxi to gate Bravo 3 Air Canada 3210.
Rocky clearance. Good evening, Air Canada 7911 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Cleared for pushback. Air Canada 7911.
Cleared to land on 09er American 8136.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 7911 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 7911.
Rocky ground, American 8136 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 7911 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Taxi to gate Bravo 2 American 8136.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 7911.
Cleared for pushback American 1069er.
Continue taxi American 8136. Rocky Tower. Good evening, Air Canada 4552 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 4552. Continue taxi American 8136.
Taxi to 09er American 1069er.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 4552 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, American 1069er ready for takeoff on 09er.
Taxi to gate Bravo 4 Air Canada 4552.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 1069er. Rocky clearance. Good evening. American 5725 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Cleared for pushback American 5725.
Rocky Tower. Good evening, American 6368 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er American 6368.
Taxi to 09er American 5725.
Rocky ground, American 6368 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Bravo 1 American 6368.
Rocky Tower, American 5725 ready for takeoff on 09er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 5725.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air Canada 7424 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 7424. Rocky ground, Air Canada 7424 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Alpha 1 Air Canada 7424.
Rocky clearance, good evening. Air Canada 3211 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 3211. Rocky ground, Air Canada 3211 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 3211. Rocky Tower, Air Canada 3211 ready for takeoff on 09er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 3211.
Rocky clearance, good evening. American 8137 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Cleared for pushback American 8137. Rocky ground, American 8137 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er American 8137. Rocky Tower, American 8137 ready for takeoff on 09er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 8137.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air Canada 2910 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 2910.
Rocky clearance, good evening. Air Canada 4553 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 4553.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 2910 taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 4553 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 4553.
Taxi to gate Bravo 2 Air Canada 2910.
Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 9636. Cleared for pushback American 6369er.
Hold position Air Canada 2910.
Taxi to 09er American 6369er.
Continue taxi Air Canada 2910.
Line up and wait on 09er Air Canada 4553. Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 4553.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 9636 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Bravo 1 Air Canada 9636. Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 6369er.
Rocky Tower, good evening, Air Canada 1852 is on final for 09er. Clear to land on 09er Air Canada 1852. Rocky ground, Air Canada 1852 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Bravo 3 Air Canada 1852.
Rocky Tower, good evening, American 5068 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er American 5068. Rocky ground, American 5068 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Bravo 4 American 5068. Rocky clearance, good evening, Air Canada 7425 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 7425. Rocky ground, Air Canada 7425 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 7425. Rocky Tower, Air Canada 7425 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky Tower, good evening, American 3724 is on final for 09er. Clear to land on 09er American 3724.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 7425.
Rocky ground, American 3724 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Alpha 1 American 3724.
Rocky clearance. Good evening, Air Canada 2911 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 2911.
Rocky Tower good evening, Air Canada 8210 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 8210.
Taxi to 09er Air Canada 2911.
Rocky clearance. Good evening, Air Canada 9637 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 9637.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 2911 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Taxi to gate Bravo 2 Air Canada 8210.
Taxi to 09er Air Canada 9637.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 2911.
Rocky Tower good evening, Air Canada 4136 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 4136.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 9637 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up and wait on 09er Air Canada 9637.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 4136 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 9637.
Taxi to gate Bravo 1 Air Canada 4136.